So nice. Oh my god, this is so nice. I have a bathtub. For the first time in my homeless life, I have a wagon that has the capacity to carry a bathtub. This is so cool. Oh my god. My legs are sticking out right now, but if I sit up, scoot back, scoot all the way to the back, then how do I flip this thing around? Scoot all the way back, and I can lean back. Oh my gosh, this is the nicest bathtub ever. It's black, so I can solar heat it. I found this piece of plexiglass. It was like twice as big as this. I scored it with a razor blade and snapped it in half. I think it's not totally clear. I think it's for putting down on carpet next to your desk, so you can put a rolling chair on top of it and actually roll. But it heated up this water like in an hour in the midday sun. I really don't like cold baths, especially when it's not super hot out. So yeah, got some bread baking over there, and I got some butter separating into ghee, my solar separated ghee. Yeah, I got a bathtub. I'm clean. This is the first time I've been this clean in a year, a whole year. I'm not even messing around. Like, it's maybe too much information, but yeah, I use my shower. I use my shower to spray off my arms and wipe them down with my hands, and then rinse them off just to get the dead skin cells and dirt off. I don't use soap. I'm not using soap in this. I never use soap because I want to retain my skin's natural oils and microbial layer. The only time I ever use soap is if I cut myself and it's apparently not healing. That tells me that the layer of microbes on the outside of my body are not balanced, and that they have a bad microbe that is, or a microbe that has gotten out of balance with the rest of them, and it's not a friendly microbe to my whole system. So then I'll wash them, but otherwise, that never happens because I never wash with soap. I never disturb it. The only time I ever get skin infections, and I especially get ear infections if I try to clean out my ears or clean off my skin with soap. Afterwards, it's like 90% likely that I'll have like some kind of a scrape that has more trouble healing. And it's usually happens that if I try to clean my ear or even behind my ear, if I get soap anywhere near my freaking ear in a shower, I end up having ear problems, like from an ear infection. So yeah, love this. I'm clean, but I still have my microbes because we are mostly microbes. So if you're in a good balance, don't screw up a good thing. Yeah, so awesome. So awesome. Now I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna lean back on my recliner, my backpack recliner, and I'm gonna watch the rest of these Astro Kids YouTube channel. I really like it. I've been watching it right here. This is my television. And I'm gonna finish my milk, and then it'll be time to milk my sheep. Yeah, making some kefir cream cheese there. About to have some bread with some butter, some banana bread with some butter. This is gonna be awesome. What a good day. I feel like 110% better at having clean skin right now. This is amazing. For the first time in a year, I've had the cleanest skin that I've had. Yeah, this is awesome. Oh my god. So grateful. Woohoo! I'm clean as a whistle. And the water isn't even that dirty because I pre-rinsed my legs and my arms off, washed them off with my shower, my pressure shower over there. So really all I washed was my torso, and I didn't wash my hair. I should have done that first, because there's no way I'm putting my head in anything less than perfectly clean water. But I can spray off my head because I can lean over. I can wash my arms and my legs and my head. I can wash those off easily with my pressure washer because I don't have to take off my shorts in order to do that. I don't have any thin, like super quick drying shorts. Otherwise, it would probably be easier for me to just like lift up the legs of those shorts and spray off my legs and my crotch and everything and then squirt off this and rub it clean and then rinse it off. But I don't, and so I tend to just rinse off my arms and my legs and occasionally my head and my hair, and then even less frequently I wash my clothes. So these are my pants. They're pretty fucking gross, but I have a washing board that I'm gonna go ahead and wash my shorts in this water, because it's definitely not as dirty as it's gonna be after I wash my clothes in it. It's definitely gonna help get these shorts cleaner than they are. So this is my current. This has been my current shelving system. If I need something, I just pull it out. This is all the stuff that I don't use nearly as often. Is my glass washboard. Where can I put you so you don't see me naked while I do this? There we go. That works. Do 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 do. Yay! Oh, awesome! Yes, yes, this is awesome. Get the front of my pants first. Oh my God, it's so dirty. I could do a whole load of laundry in here. I think I am going to add some Dr. Bronner's, because I don't mind taking the oil off of this. I just don't want to take the oil and the microbes off of my skin. Yeah, these were disgusting. Look at that water already. Boop. Like this little applicator. That's what I should have done. Rub it in first. Peppermint. Dr. Bronner's, thank you to my friend. As long as I put weight on it, it stays on. Turn this side out, get the butt real good. Crotch. Alright, that's good. That's going to take forever to dry this wool. It'll take a couple hours before it stops clinging to my leg. I wish I had a wringer, like those old school manual wringers, the two cylinders that you push your clothes through, and it does a way stronger job of squeezing out the, like a way better job. I remember going to the car wash with my mom and us trying as hard as we could to squeeze as much liquid out as we could. And when we couldn't squeeze out any more liquid, then we would put it through the wringer, and we were freaking amazed at how much more that wringer got out. It was amazing. And effortlessly too. Just one pass of it does like twice as good of a job of what you can do squeezing the crap out of it for half an hour. Normal people would rinse this off with clean water, but I'm happy that this is cleaner than it was. Happy that I'm cleaner than I was. So I'm called good. Have me some lunch. Yeah, a wringer would be rad. I want a wringer. They're more expensive than the washboards. The old school washboards like this are like $50, and a wringer is like $150, $100 at least. I'm gonna look into it. I haven't looked them up for a couple years since I bought this washboard, I think. You can twist and get out a little bit more, but then that's possibly gonna rip your fibers. And these are already, I've been wearing these shorts. These were wool pants that I wore through a whole winter, and then I cut them into shorts for summer. Actually, I might have worn these 2 years. Wool pants don't last me more than 2 years though, that's for sure. More than 2 winters. Yeah, you can see these pants are starting to wear thin right here. You can see some light through them right here. There's a cleaner for sure. They smell a little bit like peppermint. The water does. Clean my gun case. Got a clean gun now. Now dump it out. Well, that's easy to dump. And it's not that deep. It's not that deep of a tub. It's only like 9 inches deep. So what I did was I put the hose around the perimeter of it so that it sunk down another inch, and that was perfect. The hose did a good job, but I could stick my shoes under 2 of the corners and then stick something else comparable girth underneath the other 2 corners, and it would be 2 inches deeper. And then the water level would cover up my chest. The water level covered my chest as soon as I got into the bath, but me moving around sloshed out enough to where it just barely didn't cover my chest, as you saw. All right, so this bathtub takes up absolutely no room. Not only does it not take up any room, it actually provides a service. Now I have an entire pull-out shelf. That's awesome. Yeah.